Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer, not only here to inspire you, which is my intention today, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new, which is also my intention today. You guys, we're going to play around with a gatefold, but with a crossover piece. So we might need a little extra time today, which is okay. But if that's something that interests you guys, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're over on YouTube catching the replay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. Good morning and coffee cheers, everybody. I have a bunch of swaps that I want to share with you guys today. I have team swaps and I have the winter sampler swaps. I've gotten 2/3 of them. I'm not sharing mine just in case those that have not gotten it yet. So I'm not including mine. But I'm excited. So let's see, where should we start, you guys? Should we start with the sampler swap or should we start with the team swaps? That's what I need to know. Where do we begin? And we have a lot to do today, you guys, so buckle up, Buttercup. It's a coming today. Cheers, everybody. My little snowmans. So, no comments about that? Oh my gosh, good morning, everybody. Oh, okay. So then I'm going to decide. We're going to do team swaps first. Big shout out. Good morning, Lori. Morning, Nancy. So what should we do, you guys? Should we do Lori says team swaps. That's what I was thinking too. Lori. Okay, so let's do team swaps. And let's see. Now, you guys, I have so much. Oh my gosh. I have so much to share with you guys today. So these, we had, Thinking of You / sympathy cards were our team swaps. That was the theme. Look at this one from Jeanette. Isn't it pretty, you guys? Easy mailer, too. Totally easy mailer. Love that. Love the colors that she chose on that. I'm guessing Coral, Soft Seafoam, and Lost Lagoon. So pretty. Just a simple stamping. Good job, Jeanette. And then this one's Naomi's. She did the Country Birdhouse Suite on that one. I love how she used that little embellishment there. Isn't that a cute idea? Let's see. We didn't look at the inside of Jeanette's. We probably should. Oh, there we go. She did a little, I like that. Taking up some space. And then Naomi's inside. Oh, she put a strip of DSP with heartfelt sympathy. You guys, I love that sentiment. And you guys will be seeing more sympathy, thinking of you cards on Wednesday because, you guys, I try to load you up in January with the sympathy cards because, unfortunately, we always need them, or thinking of you cards. Okay, so this one is Deanne's. And Deanne used, and I love what she did here. So Deanne used a die cut from DSP, a die cut out, and a fussy cut. Love all that pattern together. The fern embossing folder. Good morning, Kim. We're talking team swaps. And then here love that double stamp, or that two-step stamp. Pretty. Good job, Deanne. And if you guys can't tell, that stick is Winka-stelled up. Holy smokes. So, love it. Good job, Deanne. And this is a punch, you guys, from the mini catalog. This one, I think this one's Nancy's. I can usually tell Nancy's. Nancy's always has a nature theme. This one's Nancy's, and she did Thinking of You on the DSP. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love that. She used the 3 evergreen emboss hybrid, or 3D embossing folder there. And then just kept the inside simple. But I love the layers, you guys. Very much like Naomi did. Look at all the layers Naomi did and all the layers that Deanne did. You guys know I love all the layers. Love it. Love all those pieces. Oh, we'll do this one. Oh, we'll do that one last. That one's mine. This one is Paula's. Paula always, you guys, when Paula saw this yellow paper, I thought she was going to freak out. She loves herself some yellow. And look at that gingham back there. And then she left the inside simple too. Love it. But all those layers on that one, so pretty. And then this one's mine. I used the Bloom's, what is it called? Bloom's Impressions? Yeah, Bloom's Impressions. Celebration paper and my Country Birdhouse too, with some peach pie summer splash, I think. And then just did the heartfelt sympathy on the inside. Guys, I love that double font look. Kim, I know. So these are the swaps, the sympathy swaps. So maybe that will inspire you. 6 different cards, you guys. 6 totally different looks here. I would say totally different looks on that one. All right, so that's team swaps. Whew. Next is sampler swaps. I have 6 of the 9 that I should get. So that's what I meant by 2/3. So I think this one's Becky's. Becky! I know this one's Becky's. And you guys, I forgot, for those that participated in the sampler swap, even I forgot to put my name on the back. I was so worried about getting them in the mail with all that. Did you guys see? That stack wasn't even the whole stack, you guys. I had cards that went out. I had other prizes that went out that weren't in that photo. I had classes that went out that weren't in that photo. That was just what was sitting next to me at the time that I took the photo. There is a lot of mail coming out. So I hope you're ready. But this one, Becky kept it super simple. With just that ribbon. So pretty. Love it. So that one's Becky's. This one is Susan Warmley's. And it feels like there's a card in here. Susan Warmley, is there a card in here? Oh, there is. Oh, look at how pretty. That looks familiar. Why does that look familiar? I think that was a class. Love that. So pretty. And then, here, oh, you guys, look at the snowman. Oh, I love that with the little bunny rabbits. Susan. So cute. You guys, she used the flocked vellum back there. Oh, now I feel bad. Mine's a lot more simple. I thought you made that at my house. That looks totally familiar. Okay, so that's Susan's, and I love the little rhinestones in there. Good job, Susan. Beautiful card. Thought that one looked familiar. Oh, here's a note from Deanne. I hope you enjoy the square. Thanks for swapping. Love that, Deanne. And here's Deanne's. You guys, she used the die cut snowflakes on that. Probably goes that way. She added a couple extra layers on here. So the layers were Balmy Blue and Night of Navy. Love, and I love that. That's retired ribbon, but it's so pretty. Love it. Good job, Deanne. Love, love it. So the next one's Naomi's. And I see a circle. Oh, look at the cute little raccoon. Oh my gosh. And you guys, she colored them all. How cute is that? And what is that? Oh, you guys, she used the decal circles, which, most of us have. She ran it through the embossing folder after she colored it, you guys. How cute is that? That's super cute. Here's Kim's. I got Kim's yesterday. I didn't look to see if I was getting any today. Here's Kim's. Oh, you guys, she used the ice skates. I didn't get that set. But how cute is that? Love that. Super cute. Good job, Kim. Love the foil use on that. And then all the little greenery sprigs. Woo! Good job. And then the last one is from Jeannie Parker. The last one. Oh, I like that. Simple. Jeannie added 2 layers. And then she did hot cocoa. Perfect for the winter. Love it. There's Winka Stella up here on the foam. And so pretty. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get the other 3 in so that we can play with them. So those are the swaps. All the swaps that I have. And amazing work, everybody, so far. Love it. I know, I love those skates. I didn't buy them because they seemed a little fussy. I don't know. You guys, I like to fussy cut, but here's the thing, and I'm being 100% honest, okay? I like adding a lot of flowers, but I like to punch out flowers. I like to add little somethings. But a lot of die cut, like several die cuts to make one thing, I know, I'm being honest. It's not my forte. And everybody has things that they like. I love how they look. I love when people send them to me. I'm being honest. They're easy once you start. I know. Anyways. All right, with that being said, who's ready to make a card? We have a fun card today, and I have a concept for a card. I don't have all of the ideas. You guys, my tag on my shirt is driving me crazy. Sorry. I'm going to have to cut it off. Anyways, so I have a concept for a card today. So it's going to take a little trial and error, which I know you guys are always up for that. But here's the first thing. Definitely your forte, Susan. That would be very, very true. So here's what I was thinking. And you guys tell me whether you disagree or agree. And I'm good with each one. Either way. It's all good. So I was thinking that we're going to use, and yes, we're using flowers today. And I want to use these 2 pieces together. How are you guys feeling about that? You guys are you feeling that? I know. You guys, I need some flowers. I saw a thumbs up, so that's a good thing. I think I like these 2 color combinations together, and you guys know I love. See, Anne, I know I like die cuts, but those little ones kind of stress me out, and I know it's just me. I know it is, and that's okay. So you guys know I love to mix my patterns, right? So, and I think these 2 just complement each other so nicely. I love them. And see, you guys, I like this. It's a little busy even for me. Even on a small scale, like, you know, I could probably handle that. But I love this. And I'm not a huge Lost Lagoon fan, you guys. Or Pool Party, whatever color that is. What color is that? So the colors in this are Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana. That's what color that is. Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie, and Shy Shamrock. Those are the colors in the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. This is the one that's free. So we're loving these two colors together. I'm guessing. Nobody's saying they don't. So, all right. Then we're going to move forward. We're going to do Coastal Cabana. Coastal Cabana. What's this song, you guys? Who sang that song? I'm thinking Coastal Cabana and Petunia Pop for our layering pieces for our two colors. Who sang that song, you guys? Kim likes the color combination. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, so one of these two will be card base and the other one will be... Yeah, it's okay if it has to be flowers. I need some flowers, Susan. Oh, thank you. Barry Manilow sang it. Yep. All right. So, thank you, Kim. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that song up later, and I'm going to have it blasted here in the studio. So, one of these, which one should be our card base, you guys, and which one should be our layer? Coastal Cabana or Petunia Pop. So, CC or PP for our card base. Card base, and then we're going to kind of layer it up. Copacabana. That's right. Thank you. We're going to go with Coastal Cabana. That's why it didn't sound right. You're right. It's all good. All right. So, CC or PP, which one should be our card base? And that's going to kind of set the tone of what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to get my trimmer. Nancy says PP. Nancy says the Petunia Pop should be a card base. Sorry, Anne. I knew what you meant, Nancy. Yeah, I know. It's in my head now, too. So funny. All right, so I have one vote. I only have one vote so far, you guys? Come on. Really? Or is Nancy setting the tone for everybody? So, I'm thinking... Petunia Pop. Lori says Petunia Pop too. I'm going to see if I have a Petunia Pop base, because I think I have one in here. Because I was just playing with this the other day. Oh, nope. I know. We're going to say Coastal Cabana, though. We're not going to say Copa. We're going to say Coastal. And I have a scrap piece. Hey, Jean. 2 Coastal Cabanas and 2 Petunia Pops. Uh-oh. It's getting interesting. So 2 and 2. I need a tiebreaker. I need a tiebreaker. Who's going to break the tie? Who's going to break the tie? We have 2 and 2. Oh, Susan's breaking the tie. Okay. Coastal Cabana it is. All right. So, we're going to do Coastal Cabana as a card base. And you guys, I'm going to do 2 1/8 as a score. So, we're going to do a gatefold, 2 1/8. But we're gonna jazz it up. Oh, Kim. Coastal Cabana was the clear winner now. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure that this lines up. So hang on one second. Because sometimes I get a little heavy-handed. All right. So now we could, and I think I might. So here's our gatefold. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we're going to have a long kind of skinny piece, kind of like I think we're going to go with like a 2 1/2 inch piece so that it kind of goes like that, and then we're going to have a crossover piece with a part of our sentiment that's going to go this way. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to do 5 on this. So that this, and that's going to be kind of off center just a little bit, but you're not going to notice once we put the piece on here. And look at that. I didn't even plan that. 1 1/2 inch. I think we're going to do 1 3/4 inches. So then this piece will go like this. So you'll get to see a lot of this designer series paper and that. Now, here's the question, because this is important. Do we want to bring in a third pattern? Because I'm going to put that pattern, this pattern here. I'm going to put this pattern here. Should we have something back here? That's my first question while I'm cutting these up. So a yes or a no? Super simple, yes or no? Yes or a no? Okay. So this is going to be, is that 2 1/2? Isn't that what I said? I'm talking to myself, you guys. So yes or no, we should add a third pattern. So this is going to go on here. And then we need a piece for there. Let me see if I have a big enough scrap piece back here. Anne says that it'll be too busy. Well, Anne, don't forget that this pack has patterns like that. Don't forget. Kim says yes. Deb Norman, good morning. Because we do have a that. But that is the Shy Shamrock. I'm just looking at the backs. Ooh, that one would be pretty. No, not enough of that. Okay, so emboss it. What if we did, I like the emboss it idea. I do like the emboss it idea. So we have, yeah, I agree. Okay. What about the embossing idea? Kind of like that. Jean says yes, but not too busy. I agree wholeheartedly. What if we did just, yeah, what if we just embossed it? I kind of like that idea. Susan always has good ideas. So this will be like this. I think I would add a layer to that. I won't just emboss because I don't like how it looks on the inside. So this is what I'm thinking. But we could, you guys, why couldn't we put this here? We could put that there. That there. This here. And then this here. We could do that. Because this will stay on this side. This is going to go like this. Did you guys see how that's going to open? It's going to open like that. So it's going to be an intertwined flap. Yeah, I like the idea of embossing it too. But, so that's kind of what I was thinking. If we emboss it, I'm going to add a little layer onto that. And it's just me, you guys. That's just a thing for me. I know that. I'm weird like that. So, thumbs up if we want to emboss it. Thumbs up if we want to emboss, and then no vote means that you don't want to emboss it. I'm going to cut the piece. Dun, 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 dun. So that, embossed, will go on that, and then this. Guys, I'm kind of digging this. Either way we go. So, embossed or paper? Ooh, a layer of Petunia Pop embossed, Deb? You think? I was just going to go tonal. Thumbs up for the emboss. Yes. That could be interesting. Petunia Pop embossed? Let's look and see what that looks like. My scrap piece might be big enough. It is. You guys, I want to remind you it's that time of year. It's January, you guys. That could be interesting. That would be the Petunia Pop embossed. Remind you to get your ink refills for the Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Copper Clay, and Moody Mauve. Don't forget to get your ink refills, because you guys know once the list goes out, they're gone. Okay, so we want to do the embossing for sure. Change the mat for the little flower piece to Coastal Cabana. Change that to Coastal Cabana. I like my layers to all be the same color. If we do the Petunia Pop here, I do agree that that this layer needs to go this way. That will make that pop for sure. Okay. So we could do that. I don't know. You know what? I'm going back to my original. I kind of like I like the Petunia Pop, the tone-on-tone layer. I think we're going with the tone-on-tone layer. Tone-on-tone layer. With this, on this, and what? Oh, I know what we're going to emboss it into already. We need flowers. I know. I got to double check. I'm thinking the layered florals. That's what I'm, oh, you guys, my drawer's open. I'm thinking this to be our emboss. Kind of like that. Like that. Because you guys know how much this one sticks out. Woo! This one is, you can't miss this one, for sure. Oh, it must be butterfly that's under there. No. Who's in there? Nobody. Okay. Drawer must have been open from before. Okay. So, oh. Okay. I'm liking that. But here's my next question. See, and you guys, these are the questions that when I'm actually creating cards for a class, these are the questions that I ask myself. I'm going to glue this onto here because it's driving me crazy. Should we do both? Should we mat both? That's a lot of layers, but you guys know I love my layers. I do. Okay. So, you guys are going to be my conscience today. I think we might need, so this is going to go on here, like that. This is going to go here, like this. Do we need to do it here too? I don't know. That's a good question, because this is going to go on here, and it's going to open this way, like that. Oh, that definitely needs to be there. Love that. Love it. But do we need to do a layer on this side? I agree. I have to mat too. I like to mat too, Kim. For sure. Especially designer series paper. For sure. Let's see. I'm loving that. All right, let's, because it's only paper, you guys. It is only paper. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Anne says no additional layer. Deb says yes to emboss on the other side. So we're going to move this one over here because this is the next piece over here. So it would look like that. I like that. I think it adds a little bit more of a finished look to it, and it's not as lopsided. To me, the way it was a little lopsided. So, although we're going to be a little lopsided, which I get, so that would be that, and then this. So it would look like that. As you open it, or as you find it, it would look like that. And I think like that. Deb's thumbs up. She likes it. So what do you guys think about that? Like I said, you guys, these are all questions I ask myself. Seriously. This is all, when I go through all this stuff, and I know Paula would say, well, it's your card, Jen. But see, these are things, you guys, that when I like to show you the process of when I create cards for, I'm online classes or in-person classes or whatever, these are all the things. Do I need to do this? Should I do this? These are all of the things that I ask myself because I want you guys to be super happy with how it turns out. So, but I like to show you the process. Jean says yes. And Jean, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's that. And then I'd much rather have the conversation with you guys than myself. Because, you know, me answering myself is definitely not a good thing. Okay, so there's that. Love that. Hey, Bonnie. And I think we're sticking with this. Bonnie likes the layers too. So we're going to attach that onto that. This piece is going to get glued on. And it's going to go kind of center, almost center. But I want to make sure to leave enough room for dimensionals over here. Okay? So that is key. So how are we going to make sure? Two things. I'm going to find a flat spot here. And I'm going to make a little mark. Right there. I'm going to make a little mark. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to take my glue. Make sure that that's, yeah. And I'm going to put a bead of glue there. Yeah, I know, right, Bonnie? I know, I was just saying, or just thinking, but I couldn't articulate. And then we're going to put glue here so that we don't over glue. Right? And then we're going to pop this even Steven top and bottom, and I'm just going to cover up that pencil mark. Totally a staff meeting. 100% agree. Okay, now, when I'm doing this piece, I have several dimensional packs in here, so hang on one second. Here we go. We're going to take this one. And I want one with a flat edge. This one right here with the flat edge, whether it's the minis or the full size, it doesn't matter. And I want to cut it about to size. So we're going to come up here to about here. Hey, Deb and Bonnie, are you guys going to Raleigh? Did you guys make it in? I hope. Okay, so that it's got one solid heavy-duty piece. Susan, you're so funny. You are so funny. Well, you know, that's why I talk to you, Susan, is because I know that you're intelligent. Oh. And then we're going to put that there. So it's going to open like that. And it's going to tuck back in here like that. So there's our front. But, you know, we can't leave it just like that, right? So, I don't know. Should we kind of mimic that flower or should we go with a different flower? Oh, good. Bonnie made it in. Yay. Good, good, good. I have 2 team members that are on the wait list still. First time on a plane, Bonnie? Oh, boy. That ought to be exciting. That'll be exciting. All right, so should we do something similar to that with a flower, or we could... Oh, you're going on a stamping cruise instead? Well, that'll definitely be a lot of fun for sure. For sure. Or, hey you guys, what if we just use a punch? What if we just use this? Make this out of like a piece of DSP and then do that out of cardstock. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm thinking that this is what I was thinking. Wrong way, Jennifer. Can do a couple pieces like that. And then, is this coastal going to be big enough? No. Figures. Figures. So those two pieces. And hang on, I need a bigger piece of scrap of coastal. Hang on. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. Oh, goodness. I don't think this is going to be big enough either. Susan, you could have. Oh, on the cruise? No. You guys, I've never been on a cruise, and I would love to go on a cruise. I'd love to go on the Alaskan cruise, just saying. So I'm thinking kind of like that. Something like that with our little sentiment. I think we do need one more punch. One more punch piece. Like that, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I gotta flip this around. It would be fun. But the incentive trip is an Alaskan cruise. Kim, that's what I was talking about. So, like that. That looks a little messy, though. We'll organize it better. Kind of like that. So what do you guys think about that? And then we'll put a little sentiment on here. I was going to say I had some white. Like across, just a little word. I'll get my Coastal Cabana ink. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. G-Ann. Okay. Thank you, G-Ann. Sorry about that. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I brought the Storybook Life because I wanted to see Hello Spring's going to be too big. I like that Sunny. Could do Sunny on the front. Oh, I like that idea. I know what we're doing for this part. We're going to do the Sunny on the front. And then we're going to do big smiles on the inside. So this is the scrapbooking brochure stamp set, you guys. And you guys, I am loving how big these sentiments are. Talked about it a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna kind of have that this way. And our Sunny is gonna be small, and then we'll doodad it up. We're gonna doodad it up. Did not need tape on this one because the sentiments are big enough. There's our Sunny. And then we need black for the big smiles. There's our inside. Love that. All right, so now let's figure this out. I have a long way to go, but it could happen. It could happen. Okay. So, here's our Sunny sentiment for the front. And I'm kind of thinking we're going to hide that sloppy mess. So I'm thinking we're going to do it like that. Going to leave all the business. But I think I like it. We need, not that one. Here we go. Regular dimensionals. Here and here. And then first, look at this. It's all sticking together. I think we're just going to do a couple of dabs of glue on the parts. Making sure things stick together. Ooh, that was way too much glue. Stand by. Stand by. Oof, nasty. Susan, you keep forgetting to fill my piece or my glue thing when you come. Okay, so I'm going to flip that over. Make sure that it's inside the card. And then we're just going to put that on just like that. Ooh, Caribbean. We're going to do a glue dot here. All right, so there's our front before embellishments. Glue in our inside. And then I have embellishments to add. So one of the things that I like, you guys, oh, Bonnie just got happy mail. Hi, Sue. Thank you. Bonnie, that was meant to be sent a month ago, and I'm sorry, but I got sick, and that just didn't help. All right, so here's our front, you guys. Okay, and I want to point out, you guys, this type of overlap like this is, you could do any sizing you want. Okay, there is no rules for that. I'm trying to get my stuff out of the way, and I'm thinking that we're going to use the free embellishments because I got another pack, so we got to use these babies up. And I do think that I want to use these. The Berry Burst ones. I love these. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so pretty. And we'll add those to that. And check that out. Here's our card. There is our card. Oh, you guys, and I kind of like all the different parts, but I think I like the color combination too. The Coastal Cabana Petunia Pop is not a typical color combo for me. I think because I want to differentiate some parts in here. So we're gonna lift up some stuff. So hang on. And then we're gonna do this one. Lift this up. Wink Estella is always a good thing. Hey Becky. Coastal Cabana and Petunia Pop. Very tropical vibe. Perfect for Deb because, you know, she's getting ready to go on a cruise. Oh, that's glued on there. So we're going to tuck that in like that. And then the other thing, I want to get rid of this. I don't like when stems stick out, you guys. There we go. So there's 3 of this one and there's 2 of this one. All from the bow punch. All from the bow punch. No problem, Becky. So, and remember, you guys, you could do any sizing that you want. I've done it where there's one big piece this way and a small piece up here. There's no limit to how you arrange the fold over parts. Okay? No rules on that sizing whatsoever. And I wanted to use the 2 patterns because, you guys, I love this paper. So anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions on our card today? So, and this is the stamp set that I used. The Storybook Life, which is in the scrapbooking brochure. But there's your number. 166635. There's your number. You guys, these sentiments are a nice size. They're big. Look at how big that hip hop hooray is. Big sentiments. Hey, Courtney. Oh, there you go, Bonnie. There you go. So remember, it's just a gatefold. And I did this piece at the Petunia Pop is at 2.5 by 5. And then 2.5 by 5 for the layer. And then this piece is 1 3/4 by 5. Or by, no, is it by 5? By 3.5. It was the leftover scrap piece. It just worked out. So, I'm glad you like this card, Susan. And you guys, here's the other thing. You'll notice there are no flowers. I don't mind. I like the flowers. There's a lot of flowers in the background parts, but I like that we added the greenery. I think that that was definitely a better choice than adding more flowers, right? We could have even done that die cut in a couple of colors. That would have been cool too. And this is from Hooray for Surprises. That's where these parts are from. So if this inspired you, hope that you push the like button. And you guys, I still have 2 of the Thinking of You sympathy card kits. So if that is something that interests you, make sure to either comment below or send me a message, and I will get you the information on how to get that. And that is something that you can get free with the purchase. Just saying. You guys, I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you again live on Tuesday. And enjoy your Saturday. It's getting kind of sunny out. I'm kind of liking it. I had the lights on in the family room earlier. And as you can see over my shoulder here, right there, you guys, I still have my Christmas tree up. Am I the only one? I hope not. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.